Really suits the song. Gaeul. Everyone, it's Garrison here, and welcome back to the channel. And today, finally, I'll be checking out IVE's song called My Satisfaction, the B-side tied along to Afterlight, of course. Now, I've been only hearing good things about this B-side, My Satisfaction. I mean, I'm not surprised because so far, IVE has been not only delivering in their title tracks, but their B-sides as well. As some may know, my favorite B-side by IVE to date is Royal, of course. But staying on track here, My Satisfaction, okay? Considering how I've only heard good things, I'm curious how this is gonna play out. What kind of genre, what kind of arrangement, because they always seem to surprise me somehow throughout their title tracks and B-sides in terms of arrangement and overall soundscape and how things are done. They're just doing their own thing, staying in their own lane, not trying to follow suit to anyone. And I'm pretty sure a good amount of you guys can agree with me. They're pretty much leading the charge, one of the leading groups coming from their generation. Let's be real here. So enough talk. Without further ado, let's dive into My Satisfaction by IVE now. Alright, so I brought it up here, the visual cam for My Satisfaction by IVE. Surprise, surprise, in case you didn't notice it already in this reaction and review titling for this and all. Let's hope I at least survive this, or barely survive this, while being able to analyze the song as much as I love geeking out and fanboying out to my favorite groups and all. Let's see how this goes. Let's see. Color mode on. Whoa. Okay, this is a lot to handle. Oh my goodness. Right away. With Wonyoung in verse 1, I believe here. Okay, Leeseo. Just the gesticulations that they're doing in this. Their expressions. So deadly. Oh, Yujin. Wow, her voice really suits the song. Gaeul. Come through, Liz. Wow, all the members are having their breakthrough moments in this song. Hey! Man, I love how gritty and edgy this song is. Like, this has to be the most edgy side we've heard from IVE so far. Woo. Every time with these lines by Yujin. Oh, that amplifying guitar work too, the claps here. Man, I love how Liz is shining in this one. Whoa, what is this bridge here? It's even more atmospheric here with it. We got that snare work alongside with the muted drum kit work. They... Whoa! Very cinematic with it here, with a piano. Is that the right word, right? Oh! That breakdown with Liz here. What is this climax of a moment here by Yujin? Oh, strings. Wait, and it just wraps up like that? What an ending to the song, too. Oh my goodness, guys. As much as, you know, I love Afterlight and I think it's Song of the Year, somehow My Satisfaction is like, is this let's make a new category. It's like B-side material of the year, and of course it could have been the title track as well. Like, I'm sure it was difficult to choose between Afterlight and My Satisfaction, but what's similar between the two is not the overall soundscape, it's more so of like, wow, it's unheard of. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, you guys may not think this, keep in mind, but I feel like this is quite experimental, not as a whole, not the entirety of this song, but due to the twists and turns in this songs, how it wrapped out during the outro, how it was very cinematic with it sonically in its moments during the outro of the song, and then it became very more anthemic and atmospheric with it during the bridge, right? And the fact that the 808 like bass was hitting hard and turning and like twisting and all, yet wasn't like too over the top, where we could hone in on the vocals coming from all of the members, is everything, honestly. And just the subtle differences and nuances added with the instruments and elements as the song progressed, is something so up my alley that I love to admire in great music and masterpieces from time to time, and My Satisfaction is included in that mix. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, the arrangement is quite experimental with it, even though it has the standard kind of arrangement. I'm talking about a standard, like, verse 1, right, yada yada yada, pre-chorus, chorus, verse 2, if I recall correctly, with Wonyoung, and then we had that bridge, and then I thought, you know, okay, we're just gonna go to maybe, like, a pre-chorus, final chorus, and whatever, but, like, we had such a tricky, prolonged outro that had a finisher climax moment by Yujin, which has to be my favorite part, hands down, in the song, is by Yujin in that climax moment. As much as I love Liz's parts as well in this song, it would be the two members, Liz and Yujin, I loved a lot in this. And then Wonyoung just doing her own thing, and I think we got the la 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 la, something like that, by Gaeul during the bridge. And to think, you know, there's this sort of into the fray kind of moment, gearing up for a battle, and I love how bold they are with it. And yes, what I said near in the beginning, if I recall correctly, during this reaction review, is that, wow, this has to be the most edgy side that we've heard from IVE. Like, this is more leaning towards that side. And keep in mind, since they have done it in My Satisfaction here, it makes me wonder how far they're going to take that. Or they're just going to do a sort of nice in-between that they've been perfecting throughout their releases. I mean, if you think about it, back on 11, right? We totally didn't expect that, right? How satisfying that song is, yet unheard of, and even a trend-setting kind of debut, right? To set foot and kick it off like that. Like I say from time to time, when you have a debut, you make that initial splash. It could be a big splash and all, and then it's a matter of consistency and solidifying a signature sound and all throughout the comebacks, and they've quickly done that. So quickly solidified their signature sound. And their style. Their style is that I feel like it's not necessarily a girl crush. I feel like a lot of people get time to time mixed up. What is girl crush? What is not girl crush? And especially this day and age, there's no exact thing where it's like something cute, something girl crush. I feel like back compared to like the earlier gen releases by other idols and artists, I've got to say like this is a very nice in between. It's not like they're going full girl crush. They're not going full cute. They have not done that ever before since their debut. It just leans slightly more one way or the other, and not necessarily even those two sides. It could be something else, you know, like Royal. Like Royal, I really loved in terms of its attitude. Like the attitude throughout these songs are slightly different from one another and all. And My Satisfaction. Wow. I love how hard in the paint it goes, yet there's these satisfying and shock moments in this as well. And just the gesticulations and them expressing themselves is always clearly shown in this visual cam. Wow, I barely made it. Let's, hopefully I make it through the second time around, because I really want to break this down bit by bit with y'all. So let's just do that with y'all. Immediately when this color mode happened, and then there's this sort of like these horns, I believe, going through, these epic drums, this electronic like bass, electric guitar work, or I believe that's electric bass going on. That's like really making that gritty feel in this song. But how Wonyoung sets the tone during verse 1 here is everything. As always, I'm sure people said it from time to time, man. Like, man, IVE's visuals are out of this world, out of this universe. Just the slight like arm work and the flick of the eyes by Yujin, slightly closed. Yeah, the ha ha ha. How she does that slight turn, Liz, and her moment is very punctuated, and it's like her vocals are piercing through in this moment is whew, everything. The claps too, the 808 claps, I believe. Yeah, verse 2. Really loved Leeseo in this as well, and yeah, the ad-lib work too in this is great. It adds so much to the song. Just how on tempo that gritty guitar is with Yujin there is everything. And then on a Gaeul, ha ha ha. Whoo. Man, the details were so considered in this. Slight horns here and there, the bass, the dip. Now we get this bridge perfectly kicked off by Gaeul. Some snapping. Oh, iconic. This wannabe masterpiece line. Oh yeah, a bit of hi-hats here. But yeah, just the interjections of these the vocals and just how that's working around the production of this song. It makes everything so satisfying yet captivating. And then, oh my goodness, I can't believe this is an outro. I can't believe this is an outro. I believe this is an outro. Now we're on a whole new section, and like it's very cinematic with it, with the piano work here. Or I should say dramatic with it, right? How Liz drags her lines here, like, come on. The run. There's a sort of like vocal sampling work or done by the members, either or this like choir like moment. It's just a sort of an inhale exhale kind of pattern. These plucks, these string plucks, and then it just wraps up like that. Like, come on. Wow, we get the sort of best of multiple worlds, experimental, yet a bit of familiarity, yet this is so IVE at the same time. You feel me? Like, how powerful yet emotionally captivating this song is by all the members, and the overflowing confidence in this song and all, and just how they express themselves in this visual cam is everything. I'm hoping that if we haven't gotten like a full-blown performance for this, aside from this, I'm gonna have to check that out, like a performance stage, because this is so damn good, guys. Sorry, but seriously, there's not that much B-sides that do that to me, where I feel like I'm getting best of multiple worlds. Maybe I'm getting a best of both worlds, but like best of multiple worlds in terms of genres, influences, even a bit tying along the experimental side, not production wise, but more so the arrangement and what kind of instruments are done during the sections and how these sections are chopped off. Like, I would expect like pre-chorus, chorus near the end, but that full extended outro and all, and then just how the plucking of the strings wrapped up with Yujin, so good. But yeah, guys, I can see myself keeping myself replaying this visual cam. I probably would listen to this song on repeat more than going through this visual cam over and over again. I feel like my heart wouldn't be able to take so many replays for this visual cam for my satisfaction, but definitely keeping this on the loop in rotation and all on my own time. Let me know your thoughts though. Did you enjoy this? Did it exceed your expectations? Did you find out something more due to me because of my satisfaction today in today's reaction and review video? Because I want to know you guys' thoughts, okay? IVE is a special group that's, hey, they're just gonna keep doing their own thing, and I feel like they're just gonna keep on making huge waves in the industry and beyond, mark my words. But hey, as always, have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon, wherever you are. This has been Garrison, as always, though. Until next time for the next IVE-related video, if you have any variety, if a good amount of you guys want me to check out some variety from them, let me know, or any specific videos. If you guys get a lot of upvotes or have the same type of comment, I'll most likely check it out if I don't get blocked on the channel here. If not, Patreon early, public video, yada yada yada, you know the gist. But take care and peace.